my thumb actually started bleeding.
Yeah.
It really started bleeding.
But here we go.
Here we go. Game
First
1.
time they ever play. That's gonna be very interesting.
With two grassroots sponsors, which is ATBT and Team HEIR. Team HEIR hailing from UK.
Yeah, so do you know anything about that?
I have no idea why Reaper is sponsored by them, but they certainly like him.
It's
and he was available.
Like how a team that organized a tournament in the UK is sponsoring a German player. That's
I don't know. They're sponsoring their own people as well, like Jam, for example.
Yeah.
And Reaper told me that like he gets like a little bit of like bonus from them for traveling to tournaments and everything and representing them. So that's a really cool thing. Even though they're like a rather small organization and more of a grassroots sponsor, they still try to give him a little bit, you know, for him to represent their name.
Yeah, to support him.
From everything I've heard, wow, that was a really good dash dance F smash.
Two stocks.
Two stocks already.
We've
just discussed the sponsors, guys.
Yeah, we've just been rambling about nothing, and now Tekk is already taking a massive lead. Now, Tekk is probably not unfamiliar with this matchup. There's a lot of very capable Marths in France, such as Salpat, Maye, and there's a lot of other Marths.
One thing that I can tell you from my research in the statistics department about the European top 11 players is that Tekk has a very, very bad statistic against Salpat.
Oh, does he?
He is, yeah, in the last 1.5 years, he is, I think, 3 in 9 or something against him.
Wow.
So Salpat is very, very good at that matchup.
Actually, this makes me want to verify, because 3 and 9, it might tell you a story, but it might not tell you everything, because what if the last 3 wins were...
Also true.
So let's check this.
Wow, Reaper just got a Phantom hit down aerial on Tekk. That was really, really weird. I've never seen that before. But Reaper is slowly but steadily fighting his way into that matchup again. So that 2-stock lead of Tekk doesn't look that great anymore.
This is classic Tekk. Tekk likes to be very annoying with those wave dashes and be very like... He tries to get into your head.
Yeah.
He loves doing those like very sneaky crouch wave dashes. Okay, so Salpat, the head-to-head. I'm trying to figure... No.
And no rest, but Reaper is getting...
Will kill.
No, it won't. It won't.
Okay.
See, Tekk figured he could try the rest at that percentage because there's nothing Marth can do to... It might have been like a fully charged tipper might have been like a possibility to kill him, but... Tekk takes the first game pretty convincingly. 2 stocks left on his account.
There we go. PvP set count. So Salpat. I'm gonna pick Salpat.
It's this, by the way, not everything from that Smash Europe is in my statistic because I only have the last 1.5 years. Because Uzleon told me so. Like Uzleon was the one who told me that I should do some statistics for his tournament.
And I cannot get this to work on mobile, I think.
Oh yeah, I think this doesn't work actually.
Oh well, too bad.
Yeah.
I wanted to know like what their last few encounters were like, basically. Well, I guess we'll know later. Anyway. Oh,
Reaper trying to go
should work
for that DI trap.
Now, Marth has...
that F smash! Where did that come from?
Now, this is a matchup that traditionally, if you watch Hungrybox against any Marth in the US, he's been dominating really hard. Like,
except for Pew Pew.
No, yeah, but that's... I was getting to that.
Alright, I'm sorry.
No worries, no worries. He's been dominating like really hard against Marth. And one of the reasons is that this matchup is all about space control, like so much about space control, because whoever is in the middle of the stage will have so much control over the other. But it's particularly scary for Marth to be near the edge against Jigglypuff because the back air pressure and harassment, it might lead to Marth being off stage, and Marth is extremely vulnerable off stage against Jigglypuff.
Especially when he lost his second jump.
So...
Ooh, that up tilt is going to be enough to close out the first stock. So Reaper starting strong into that second match now.
So basically, because of that, Hungrybox has been, wow, what an upset, has been dominating neutral against Marth in a lot of cases. And it's not been easy for Marth players to kill Hungrybox or to kill Jigglypuff in general. But there is some technology with Marth where if you do down throw, I believe, down throw, or down throw, and you pivot forward smash, you can get like guaranteed tippers on Jigglypuff from throws.
I remember that.
And it's very difficult to do. It's a one-frame trick. And there was this time at, I think it was Apex 2015, Pew Pew U learned all those tricks against Jigglypuff.
All right, yeah. And
pulled it out against Hungrybox and won. So they're very worth learning. So if you are a Marth player and you have having trouble in this matchup, wow.
He doesn't go for the
He's gonna whiff?
Oh, no, he doesn't.
I'm an idiot. Sorry. Anyway.
Don't worry, my man. This happens to the best of us.
Yeah. So
no DI there, so Reaper could just go for the F smash to rack on some percentage. Because one thing about playing against Jigglypuff, it doesn't matter which matchup, except a Jigglypuff Ditto, I think. Jigglypuff is much more vulnerable, like much easier killable, much earlier out of the picture.
Yeah.
Because she is so lightweighted. Because look at her, she is a balloon carrying a crown on her head. The crown is basically the heaviest thing.
What do you think is inside of her? Do you think there's helium?
I think it's just some sort of gas. I don't think it's helium. Wow, what? How? Was it invisible ceiling glitch? No.
Yeah, I think it was.
All right. That tipper forward error is enough to close out that stock, and now it's even up in stocks in the second game. Reaper down a game, but still very much in this. Ooh! Ooh! There we go, Reaper.
Reaper with the really good follow-ups.
Reaper not, you know, going for the grab.
He baits the pound and punishes it with forward air.
Oh, that crouch cancel grab. You don't see that many crouch cancel to anything from Jigglypuff, right?
Yeah. You'll see a lot of crouch cancel, but rarely into a punish, actually.
Reaper is keeping him out. So he, as you were saying, he's controlling center stage. Now Tekk has center stage.
Yeah, and this is a terrible position for Marth. He's near the edge. Oh, he fights out of the edge. And this is what you have to do in this game. Sometimes you shouldn't roll or always run in. Sometimes you have to fight for center stage.
Yep. Reaper, by the way...
Oh, he had the read.
Reaper has such a tough time killing Jigglypuff at that point.
Yes, up tilt might kill, but it's not easy to get the up tilt you need.
This is the point that I was trying to get across.
Yeah.
He was fishing for those forward Bs to get the up tilt so hard this game, like this last stock. So, is Tekk able to clutch this little comeback in that game?
Nice jab. It was a frame trap.
Ooh, ooh. I am on the edge of my seat again. This is intense. That up throw was able to kill, and Reaper is standing up.
He went for the Hancock.
Yeah.
Damn.
Wow, how did that connect? And that wasn't ceiling glitch. He hit the platform there and didn't tech, and he had as much momentum.
Wow.
Because of the percentage. All right. Thank you, Based Liver, for giving us the insight on that situation, which we both thought would have been, was ceiling glitch.
Wow.
Yeah. So it's 1-1. Reaper spilling a little bit of his juice. But will he get those juicy KOs?
Tekk winking at the camera.
Oh yeah. Tekk, such a playboy.
Here we go.
Here we go.
Anyway.
Fountain of Dreams. Not the worst stage for Marth.
Interesting stage. Interesting stage choice. I guess it's a comfort pick for Tekk.
It might also be about, you know, the...
Oh. Yeah, Marth can grab Jigglypuff crouching. I believe he can, right?
I don't think so. I think she can crouch and then rest every grab. I might be mistaken though.
Yeah.
Because I'm not very familiar with the Marth Jigglypuff matchup myself.
I've seen a lot, but I don't see that situation too often, the crouching in front of Marth situation.
That raw F smash, which wasn't a tipper, was almost enough to kill Jigglypuff because she's so freaking lightweight. Ooh,
nice.
that F tilt.
Good choice of moves there.
Reaper going off stage there. Oh, he tries to go for the hard read. Didn't work out in his favor. He's up. What? What just happened?
My man. Get it. You're getting hype for your country.
I'm getting hype for my. I'm getting hype for Crazy Place, not for my country specifically.
So you deny any form of bias. Oh,
I can't confirm that denial.
that would have worked if he did the pivot.
If he did the pivot, very true. Ooh, Tekk was.
I love those moments. Those are the funniest moments in Melee where two players are just chasing each other but not doing anything, just like
because they want to react.
running one behind the other, you know?
Reaper going for the. Oh, wow,
Wait,
no
punish.
punish.
Okay.
Reaper has got Tekk a little bit flustered. He doesn't know how to cope with that situation. Ooh, that turnaround neutral B. Good choice there by Reaper. Really good mix up. And Reaper is like one of the strongest assets of Reaper's play is like everybody says like he plays weird, but
Look at Reaper creating, and this is what I'm talking about in this matchup. Whoever has center stage can basically create a wall of hitboxes against the other character, and this is why center stage is so important.
oh, that swing!
Great choice of moves there. That was so good. He reacted to the DI and went for the tipper forward tilt.
Generating a full stock lead.
Wow, what a
How did he
grab.
get in there
Just
that
goes
fast?
Gets that grab.
So, see, a lot of people will say that Reaper has a really weird playstyle, which is because he has so many unusual mix-ups on almost every situation.
You know those DI mix-ups we were talking about?
Yep.
He has a lot of them.
Very, very correct, my friend.
All right. Oh, nice choice of moves, but he crouch cancels in time and.
But Reaper is keeping him out so
Is he
heavily
gonna
right
kill
now.
Jigglypuff? Oh.
No, he didn't.
I've never. You rarely see.
And there we go with the F smash. Reaper generating almost a 2 full stock advantage over Tekk, who is supposed to be top 10 in Europe, which Reaper isn't. Oh no, he is at the moment. On Smash rankings, at least. But Reaper has a lot of doubters.
Yes.
Like Leffen infamously stating that he thinks Reaper is heavily overrated at Heir to the Throne.
Wow.
Which I think is not true. Reaper might not be. Oh my
What
God!
a rest!
Tekk
That
with
was
the most ballsy rest right there.
that was monstrous. Like what the?
And now Reaper is finding himself in a situation which he didn't want to be in. He is on the last stock, so Jigglypuff basically has that rest advantage now. But Reaper is quite comfortable throwing out his hitboxes, wrecking some percentage. He has gonna secure the kill to take this match, you know? Of course.
Oh.
Wow, that get him attack was so
Good-
crucial.
Good reaction there. Because he knows Jigglypuff cannot land.
Oh, that was a flop by Tekk there, unfortunately.
He's gonna keep him. Yeah, see, again, center stage. Marth is center stage, and he's gonna throw this wall of hitbox. Oh, but this is the last stock, and that is it.
Reaper
Up tilt.
gained the 3rd game in this 5-game series.
And see, this is what we saw earlier when Reaper played against. When Beat played against Armada.
We got just
6,000
informed by my man Liver, who is delivering
That there are
live
6,000
stream.
people watching us here.
6,000 of you guys are watching us rambling about Super Smash Bros. And watching those Super Smash Bros. Players duke it out. Welcome, you 6,000 people, to Dreamhack London 2015, the first Dreamhack London experience ever in the Queen Elizabeth Olympic Park, Copperbox Arena.
Yes.
We go back to Fountain of Dreams.
Okay.
Tekk had a really, really strong comeback going on the last match, so I think he gained some, more.
I think
more
that
comfort.
rest was a sort of all of nothing thing.
Very.
Where I mean,
Correct.
he thought I might lose this match, but if I'm gonna win this match, it's gonna be with that rest. This rest is gonna help me try and win the match. But Reaper still takes the 3rd game, so great rest by.
Oh,
wow!
and now he's already up 2 stocks
I
after
would
half
have
a minute.
lost my mind if he survived that. That was crazy.
Yeah.
That was really close, actually.
So Tekk looking
He
confident.
makes the grab whiff and immediately punishes with his own grab.
And
that is a rest.
3rd stock taken by Tekk
This is-
within the first 50 seconds of this 3rd game.
I've never seen
4th
this
game.
matchup go so fast.
No.
Okay, there's one time I've seen this matchup go so fast, and that was when Hungrybox played against the Moon in a 5-minute best of 5 set.
Oh, yeah.
I'm sorry, the Moon, but that set was kind of whack.
Yeah. there was a time when the Moon was looking like he still had a lot to learn.
Yes.
When he was already looking strong, you know, in general,
Exactly.
but he still had a lot to learn. And that set was definitely during that time period. I remember.
Ooh.
Reaper slowly but steadily fighting his way back into that match. No, he doesn't. Tekk is keeping him out. Literally, the term...
Tekk has all the momentum.
Yeah.
Again, makes the grab whiff and grabs him instead.
Tekk tried to go for a crouch cancel option.
Wow,
there, I
the
think.
tomahawk, so good.
Oh, that dash dance!
Mango! Is this Mango? Is this Mango? Is this Tekk or Mango?
He is wearing that crown, for sure. Now it's game 5, baby. We are seeing...
You know what the crown Jigglypuff is? It's the baller puff. It's the puff that goes for the mind games.
The crown Jigglypuff also has one of the scariest throws in the game if you compare it to real-life actions, because have you ever thought about the down throw with Jigglypuff wearing that crown?
What?
If Jigglypuff would down throw you as a
that
person
hurts.
wearing that crown.
That hurts.
This must be one of the worst things in this game
Don't
that
you
could
get
happen to you.
impaled? Don't you get impaled?
I think so. I think you immediately die. This
And
might as well
no,
be
I mean,
the real-life equivalent to the rest.
I mean, she impales you with her crown and she rubs it into you. Like,
And I think there might be some germs attached to that crown because she's wearing it every day.
Oh, wow.
So,
Well, I mean, sometimes she has a headband. Sometimes
True.
she doesn't wear anything. Or sometimes she even has a flower.
true, Jigglypuff is such a fashionable girl.
Yes. Or guy. We don't know. Do we know?
Or a guy. It's actually 50-50, isn't it?
It's a probability thing. Well,
Or it's perception. Maybe every Jigglypuff... Wow, that up tilt! Really good covering the roll there by Tekk and getting
you know
that
what
up
I
tilt.
was hoping for? I was hoping Tekk would go to the options and pick French Jigglypuff.
What is French Jigglypuff? Oh, Rondoudou! Rondoudou! We used to, at Smash tournaments, we used to wake people up like this. We make it in French, we make melee French, then put the TV on the highest volume, and then just go to the menu and do Rondoudou, and everybody would wake up.
Amazing. Anyway, Reaper takes the lead. By the way, we haven't talked about the stage. It's a very nice stage, I believe, because there's no platforms to land on, and I feel like Marth can play like the spacing game really well on this stage in this matchup.
But also Jigglypuff has an easier time because she doesn't have to land on those platforms that could lead to an up tilt, for example, of Reapers.
But it seems like Reaper, so here's how I think this is going.
That up smash out of shield actually worked. It clanked with the down tilt and then still hit him and killed him upwards.
So
wow.
Here's what I think about
Perfect
this stage choice. I think Reaper realizes that the last match he lost mostly on rests and edge guards. I mean, he lost mostly...
That rest was insane, but it's gonna be punished, and we are
I cannot
in an
believe
even
that
match
rest.
situation. 2 stocks both.
What the?
Tekk is going for those crazy rests right now.
Tekk, please.
He saved that for game 5.
What the? Tekk, stop.
Reaper on winner bracket stock.
Are you serious? No. Oh, he goes for the hardest of reads.
Oh my god, and it works out. Tekk just does 3 rests in a row. Reaper caught completely off guard. Tekk jumps up a little bit. Reaper not too happy with that result because he was losing his composure in game 5 and Tekk was just taking advantage of that. Wow.
Oh my goodness.
I have never seen a player in a 5th game situation looking as dominant as Tekk just did.
That was crazy.
What? Just
Oh
wow.
my goodness.
Reaper completely lost it. Wow. Poor guy. Poor guy. All right, I think we are going to switch out.
What?
Or are we? I don't know. All right, so it has been a pleasure, Mr. King Fun.
You too? Okay.
It has been a pleasure.